All right, I'm glad you can hear me and you can see me. Okay, now can you see my screen? 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 All right, I believe you can see my screen, right? Okay, now you're specially welcome to content creation for marketing and sales masterclass. All right, and in this class, you'll be learning how to market and sell any product online effortlessly, even if you are an internet novice. That means even if you are a newbie on the internet, you'll be learning how to brand yourself as an expert and an authority in your business niche, and also learning how to sell and market any product. All right, using content creation. Okay, you're specially welcome. Now, so here are the course objectives. Here are the objectives of this course, of this training. All right. Number one is that you will have the right mindset to succeed in business. Now, the course objectives are, what you'll be gaining from this training, what you'll be able to do effortlessly after this training. Okay. What you'll be able to do effortlessly, what you'll be able to do professionally after you have undertake the whole training. Okay. Number one, you will have the right mindset to succeed in business. Number two, you will stand out as a professional brand on the internet. Number three, you won't struggle to generate customers and clients and make sales of your products or services on daily basis. Number four, you will never lack money again if you implement what you'll be learning in this course. You won't lack money again if you implement what you'll be learning in this course. Okay, now let's proceed further. Now, who I am, who am I? You want to ask, like, who is this guy that says, oh, it's going to teach me all of those stuff, and I will have the ability to generate massive customers to my business. I won't lack money again if I implement his course. Who is this guy? All right, I am Jerry Obi. I am Jerry Obi. All right, I am a business consultant and digital marketing coach. Okay, and also the founder of Vision Plus You Marketing and Advertisement Global Agency. All right, which means my agency is a global agency, and what we do is that we help generate massive or to a service. We do that is what we do in my agency. All right, and I've also trained over hundreds of students on content creation for marketing. Okay, and I've been using the internet since 2019. I've been on the internet since 2019. I've made a lot of money on the internet, doing business on the internet. All right, so you're learning from one of the best in the industry of marketing. All right, so follow me through. Let's get on to it. Now, why should you take this course seriously? Why should you take this course seriously? Why should you pay attention? Why should you maximize the full potential of this course? Number one, if you're in Nigeria, you're in Africa, you understand that the economy is really very sweet. I will use the word sweet because I don't love using negative words, and you should know what I mean by the word sweet. The economy is very, very sweet, and if you're earning salary or you're depending on salary, that means you are on the danger zone. You are on the danger zone in the economy in Africa and in Nigeria right now. Your salary can sustain you. Okay, let's imagine that you are even being paid 200k or 300k in a month, and you pay your rentage. You have got to pay your rentage, and rent is expensive now. Rent, there is increase in rentage now. You've got to pay, you've got to, pay transportation. You've got to pay for, maybe electricity. You've got to pay for, your clothing, your food. A lot of bills are there for you to pay. A lot of bills, and at the end of it, you will see that your monthly salary won't be able to cater for these bills. You have loved ones, right? You have your loved ones to care for. That is why you have to take the opportunity of the internet really seriously, so that you can be any good income for yourself. You can be any good income for yourself, because if you learn the skill of content creation for marketing and sales, you'll be making crazy amount of money for yourself that you never imagined that it can be possible. All right, that is one of the reasons you should take this course seriously. Then number two reason why you should take this course seriously, you understand, there is a secret that you should know, that the world economy has shifted from the job economy to the digital, to the connected and the skill economy. The world economy has shifted from the job economy to the digital, the connected and the skill economy. And this secret was practically revealed to the whole world during COVID-19 in 2020. Now, if you could recall, what was the reality of the world in COVID-19 in 2020? Everybody went on lockdown. Everybody went on lockdown. You can't leave your house. You can't go to the marketplace to do business. Even churches were on lockdown. Everybody, all businesses, organization, companies, everybody was on lockdown. Stay indoors. And all transactions were being done on the internet. All businesses, all transactions, everything, networking, everything was being done on the internet. Right? And I can tell you vividly that from 2020 till present, 2020 to 2024, as at the time I'm recording this video, a lot of billionaires, a lot of poor people have become billionaires through the internet. A lot of poor people have become millionaires through the internet. A lot of poor people have become successful through the power of the internet. Right? Now, I want you to know that your desired financial goals are tied to what you can do, which means the skill you have, the numbers of persons you're connected to or you can connect with, and initiate a transaction that will lead to profiting. That is, the major key that all your financial goals are tied to. One of my mentors told me, he said, Jerry, if you need 1 million today, $1 million in Nigerian currency should be 1 billion. He said, if you need $1 million today, it already exists. It's already existing. You just need to provide value, or you need to sell a service, or need to sell a product to get it from the pocket of people. So whatever money you need in this life is already in existence, right? You just need to provide value or product or service to get it from the pocket of people, that your money is in people's pockets. That is why you always hear people tell you that relationships are valuable. The relationships are very valuable because your money is in people's pockets. Okay? And please take note of this. Write this down. That we have shifted from the job economy to the skill, the digital, and the connected economy. The skill you know how to do, the people you are connected to, right? Using the digital space and initiating a transaction will determine how much you're going to be making. All right, so let's proceed further. Now, let me show you practical examples, practical proofs of lives that the internet has transformed. Now, you can see on my left hand side, the guy standing close to a G-Wagon is Ola of Lagos. Now, this young man he was just a young man who is broke. He didn't come from a rich family, very poor family. And according to him, he didn't even go to university. He didn't attend any university at all. Now, the secondary school he went to, it was being taught with Yoruba language, which is his local language. It was being taught with his local language. So he wasn't even fluent in English. But in 2020, something happened to this young man. He said, oh, I am tired of this village that I am, because he's from a village close to Lagos. I know many of you know Lagos City in Nigeria. So he's from a village close to Lagos. The village name is Owode, right? And he said to himself, oh, I am tired of being in this village. I need to move to Lagos, and also, I need to go out and also. So he called one of his friends who reside in Lagos and told him, I'm coming to Lagos to meet you, to stay with you, so I can also, build up my life. The friend said, okay, no problem, you can come over. This guy, pick up his clothes and, he went to Lagos. On getting to Lagos, he was so shocked that even that his friend that has invited him to Lagos, that his friend doesn't even have an accommodation. His friend doesn't even have a house where he lives. His friend lives in a completed building under the bridges. He doesn't even have a house where he lives. And that was the life his friend introduced him to. So it started like that, following his friend to site to do menial jobs, clear bushes and all those kind of menial jobs, concrete, missing, and all of those menial jobs that you can think of. And he followed his friend to be sleeping in a completed building. And one day told his friend, I cannot continue this job. Help me to look for a good job. Help me to look for any job that I can do apart from this job. So a friend said, okay, no problem. If you can do house cleaning, I can help you look for house cleaning. And so they were able to help him secure a house cleaning job in the Lagos Island. And this boy started doing house cleaning. This was in 2020. He started doing house cleaning, and from there he was able to save some money. I think about 12,000 naira. If you convert that to dollar, that should be about $12. He was able to save up some money, and he got his first Android phone. The first Android phone. Just imagine a phone you got for 12,000 naira. Android phone you got for 12,000. How will it look? The phone wasn't even good. It wasn't even nice, right? But he was using the phone, and while he was on the Lagos Island, where the rich people in Lagos reside, the luxury guys reside. This guy had passion for luxury. He suddenly developed passion for luxury, and that is how it started. He started chasing after those luxury cars. If you see luxury cars that are passing, he will be chasing after the luxury cars, videoing them, filming them with his phone, and he will be shouting, oh, he will be screaming, I can never be poor. It's plenty. I can never be poor. Lagos, there is money in Lagos, so just acting up, videoing them, filming them. Anytime you see luxury car passing, he will always film them, and he will post them on internet. He will post them online, post them on Facebook, post it on Facebook. He was using Facebook, and that was how he was just living his life. And what you have passion for will naturally give you joy. So he derived joy in doing it. He got so much joy in filming luxury cars and luxury houses. And his friends used to tell him that he's behaving like a village boy. He's coming to Lagos to disgrace himself. But he didn't give a damn, because that was what was making him to be happy, right? He continued like that. And one fateful day, his video, while he was doing it, his video started gaining traction, which means a lot of people started seeing his video and liking him on the internet. He started gaining traction on his videos. And one day, according to him, he said one day, one man invited him that, okay, come and help me video I have a car showroom. I have where I sell cars, automobile company. Come and help me video the place and post it on the internet. And that was it. He was paid 80,000 naira to do that. And 80,000 naira converted to dollar, that should be about, currently now it should be $80. And he said, wow. So from this thing I do naturally, and I derive joy for it, so I can actually be paid for it. And that is it. He started doing more of those videos. And one day, one popular blogger in Nigeria called Today Note posted his video, and that is it. It went viral, and from there, a lot of companies, a lot of companies on real estate, automobiles, a lot of brand, luxury furnitures, luxury electronics, they started contacting this guy and started giving him jobs, started giving him deals to come and advertise and market their brand, market their business, market their products. And today now, this guy is a crazy billionaire. He got his major breakthrough in 2022. Just within the space of 2 years, he became a billionaire. You see this G-Wagon started close to, he is the owner of the G-Wagon. And he also owns a Lamborghini. He owns a mansion. He owns a mansion worth millions of dollars in the Lagos Island. That is how fast the internet can transform your life. That is the power of the internet. Okay, now let's move on to the other lady here. This young lady here. This girl is just 12 years old. Her name is Zara. She's just 12 years old. Now, this girl was taught in school. She's in secondary school girl. She was taught in school global warming. She was taught about global warming, right, in school while it was in class. Global warming and climate change, right? And when she got home, she, got interest in global warming and climate change. And, she started making videos, educational videos on global warming and climate change, and started posting those videos on Instagram. And the video started gaining traction. It started gaining attention. That this young lady is coming to educate on very important topic in the world. And that is it. Today, now fast forward to today, this young lady she's just 12 years old. She has been interviewed on CNN. She has connected to a lot of great dignities in the world. She has shaken hands with presidents, governors, men of calibers. You can see how she's shaking hands with the president of Nigeria, President Tinubu, because of that thing she did, coming online to create content on what she was taught in her school. And that is how our lives changed. That is how our stories changed. I believe in our family lineage, nobody has ever shaken hands with the president. But look at her, 12 years old, shaking hands with the president because why? She created a content. That is the power of the internet. The power of the internet. Now look at the other guy, Kenny Nwokoye. Kenny Nwokoye, you can see Kenny Nwokoye here. You can see Kenny Nwokoye. This is one of my colleagues, and he was trained by my mentor as well. You can see his before and after. Now, this before photo was when he graduated from university with a degree, with a certificate in his hand. But Sapa, if you're in Nigeria, you know what I mean by Sapa. Poverty wanted to frustrate and choke him. You see how black he was. Then he started affiliate marketing on the internet. He started affiliate marketing on the internet in the year 2020. In the year, fast forward to today, Kenny Nwokoye now lives in Dubai. He has relocated from Nigeria to Dubai, and this guy makes roughly $10,000 every month on the internet. He has dumped his certificate somewhere, not making use of it, but he's making money and also making impact. He has a great community of, he have trained Canadian students, UK, USA, Dubai. He's connected to a lot of people all over the world through the power of the internet, and is now very successful. That is the power of the internet. What the internet can do for you. Now, here is the course outline. In this course of content creation for marketing and sales, content creation for branding, one is branding, marketing, and sales that I want to take you through. These are the course outlines, what you're going to be learning in this course. Number one, introduction to the internet and having the right mindset to succeed on the internet. That is the first thing you will be learning. Number two, picking a niche, bio optimization, and branding. That is the second thing you'll be learning. Number three, identifying your customer avatar and your dream 100. That is the third thing you will be learning. Then number four, introduction to content creation. All right, now we have dived into the content creation itself. Number four. Now, number five, factors of diagnosing a good content. Number six, pillars of content creation. Number seven, content creation structure. Number eight, how to get attention on all social media. These are some of the things you're going to be learning in this course. All right. Then number nine, how to structure your content to get attention. Number 10, content headlines and type of headlines. Number 11, writing attention grabbing headlines for your niche. Number 12, content hooks and type of hooks. Number 13, content body and storytelling. Content body and storytelling. Number 14, compelling call to action that convert. Now, call to action is what you want your viewers to do after they have consumed your content. Then number 14, content research strategy, tools, and content table. Now, the research strategy is being able to research about the content that your viewers are in need of, that your viewers, your consumers want to hear. Content is all about research. If you want to create good content, it's all about research, okay? All about, and I'll be teaching you how to do proper research of content and the tools, all the tools needed for you to put out content professionally, and also content table. Content table is being, drafting at a proper table where you know what to create on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You know the exact type of content to create so that you won't be struggling, to generate content ideas. Then the last one, which is number 14, is creating, editing, and publishing your first content. Because after you've learned your whole class, the last place is to publish your own content so that you know that you already know the skills. And after this class, you'll become a professional content creation for marketing and selling any kind of product. All right. Let's proceed further. Now, let me show you. Let me show you something amazing. You see, this is a further proof that the internet is what? A further proof that the internet is a great opportunity. Look at this guy on Fekumi Abbas. This guy started his brand on the internet, selling herbal products and organic health products on the internet in 2020. As a matter of fact, I ordered one of his products when he started newly on flat tummy. I ordered one of it. Then my tummy was big, so I ordered one of his products. 2020. Fast forward to today, this guy is a billionaire. He started 2020. Fast forward to today, he's a billionaire. You can see him. He's taking a picture with a billionaire. If you're in Nigeria, you should know this guy is taking a picture with. This is Obi Kubana, one of the most successful, one successful billionaire in Nigeria. As at last year, this guy Fekumi, that owns this Fekumi brand of herbal products, he bought a Maybach, Mercedes Maybach, worth over 300,000 US dollars, and he also got a mansion in Lagos Island worth over $1 million. All this happened through the power of the internet. Now look at this other man in the middle, Dr. Stephen Akitayo. He's saying that anytime you refuse to take risk, you have written a formal letter to poverty, because money is a reward for risk takers. This guy, he started out on the internet. This man is a man, so he's one of my mentors. I actually learned from him. I learned a lot from him. It's in the real estate sector. He started, his own business on the internet through selling books. He started out by selling books, and from there he transitioned to digital marketing. And one day he hosted a live training. He hosted a training in Lagos to teach business owners, brands, digital marketing, how they can sell online, just as I'm here to teach you right now. And after that class, one man who attended the training called him. He said, "Oh, Steve, you have these skills, you have this knowledge. I have a lot of lands in this Lagos. Why don't you help me sell all those land, and I will give you a plot?" And that is how his life opened. He sold those land using his skills and knowledge, and then he started real estate from there. And today now he's a billionaire, crazy billionaire. He has real estate in Nigeria. It's one of the most successful real estate, guru in Nigeria. He has real estate in Dubai, real estate in UK, real estate in Canada, and real estate in US. His current project that is ongoing in the US now is worth 150 million US dollars. That is how successful he has become through the power of leveraging on the internet. Now look at this other last man here on my right hand side, Dr. Samavad. This is my mentor. This is one of my mentor, Dr. Samavad. Look at him here. He said, "You are not ugly. Now money never touch your hand. Now money never touch your body." He said, "You are not ugly. Now money never touch your body." Okay. Now this guy graduated with a physics. He graduated with a degree in physics, a third class upper in physics. After he graduated, he started looking for jobs up and down. You can see this picture of before and now. He started looking for jobs up and down in Nigeria. He didn't get any job. And one day, one of his friends recommended a job opportunity to him, right? And he went for the interview. On getting to the interview, the owner of the company asked him one simple question. "Dr. Samavad, we are not flying rockets here. We are not flying rockets here. Since he studied physics in the university, we are not flying rockets in this company. Apart from the certificate in your hand right now, what else can you do? What skill do you have?" And he was dumbfounded. He couldn't answer that question. What else can you do? He couldn't respond to that question. This brilliant student, everybody have always seen him as a brilliant student, but for one, he was dumbfounded and he couldn't respond. And he didn't get any job. He went home thinking and meditating upon that word. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Apart from this paper called certificate in my hand, what else can I do? And that was the force that drove him into learning digital skills, into learning how to sell online, how to market any product online. And today, fast forward to today, this guy has become a billionaire through the power of the internet. And according to him, he said he dedicated only 4 years in learning, implementing digital marketing and sales. Today he's a crazy billionaire. He has relocated to Dubai. He's based in Dubai right now, and he has 2 companies on the internet, the Online Working Club and the Ziba company. It was through one of his companies that I even connected to him, and he has trained and raised a lot of millionaires as well. He's the one that personally trained Kenny Nwokoye, right? He's the one that personally trained Kenny Nwokoye. That is the power of the internet, okay? And the internet can change your life. I'm showing these testimonies because I want you to know that the internet can change your life. Within a twinkle of an eye, it can change everything about your life, right? Let's proceed further. So here are the bonuses that I'll be teaching you. In addition to the content creation for branding, sales, and marketing, here are some of the bonuses I will be giving you. Number 1, in-depth product industry, market, and customer knowledge. For you to sell any product successfully, you need to understand the product, you need to understand the industry of the product, and the customers that the product is meant to serve. You need to have in-depth knowledge about these things. All right, so I'll be helping you to understand, your product, understand your industry, understand your market and your customer. Okay. so that it will be easy for you to sell any product. Okay. Now, number 2, I will teach you paid advertisement. Paid advertisement using Facebook and Instagram, how to run adverts on Facebook and Instagram, and also how to generate leads, how to generate customers to your business, or to your services or to your product organically. I'll be teaching you that. Okay. Now, the number 3 bonus is sales closing. Sales closing, skill. In the business of sales and marketing, there is the aspect of getting the customers, right? And there is the most important thing is being able to close the sales. It's being able to close the sales, whereby the customer exchanges money for your product or services, right? And closing is far more important than even the sale himself. Closing is more important than generating customers, because you can generate thousands and thousands of customers without closing a lot of sales if you don't understand the skill of sales closing. So I'll be teaching you that as a bonus. The number 4 bonus, I'll be teaching you basic video editing using CapCut and InShot. Number 5 bonus, I'll be teaching you basic graphic design using Canva. Basic graphic design using Canva. That is number 5 bonus. The number 6 bonus, I'll be teaching you presentation and public speaking skill. Presentation and public speaking skill. As I'm teaching you this training now, is presentation I'm doing for you right now, right? I'll be teaching you how to do presentation and public speaking. Okay. These are some of the bonus you'll be getting in this training. Okay. Now let's do our first training, introduction to the internet. The first on our course outline. The first on our course outline is introduction to the internet, and that is what we want to cover today, and we'll call it a day. All right. Now, introduction to the internet. What is the internet? What is the internet? Now, the internet is a global network of billions of computers and other electronic devices that came to unite the whole world together. The internet is a global network of billions of computers and other electronic devices. It is the world's largest platform for connecting, buying, selling, and networking without boundaries, hurdles, and language barriers. That is the internet. This is just a plain, definition of the internet. It is a global market space for buying, selling, networking, and connecting without boundaries, language barriers, or hurdles. With the internet, it is possible to access any information, connect with anyone, and communicate with anyone in the world, and do much more. Okay. With the internet, you can connect with somebody in UK, connect with somebody in US, in Canada, in China, and initiate a business transaction, and you get paid while you are in your room. While you are on the internet, you can connect with anybody in any part of the world and do business while you are in your room, and you'll be getting paid. That is one power of the internet. Now, on the internet, you can learn anything. Just for example, if you're a student, you are on this call, you're a student, you are here. The course you're currently studying in the university, and you're paying a lot of money for school fees. Do you know that you can use the internet to study that same course, and you will even be more knowledgeable? You even be more professional than students who sat in classes and in lecture halls. It is the fact. You can access all this information of your course, the course you're studying in the university now. You can access everything on the internet for free without paying a dime, and you will even be more knowledgeable than students who are paying school fees. That is the power of the internet. There is nothing you cannot access on the internet. But I want you to take note of these 3 major important keys. The internet is for buying, selling, networking, and connecting. So with this knowledge now, after this training, you should have a new perception, a new mindset about the internet. And your mind should change, that the internet is not just for catching cruise and catching fun and coming to watch videos, consume people's videos. Okay. It is beyond that. It is for networking, building meaningful relationship, doing business, buying and selling. It is a global market space. All right. That is the internet for you. That is the definition of the internet. Now, we are still on the internet. Now, according to statistics, the world population is estimated over 8.1 billion people in total, and over 5 billion people are active internet users. Can you see the margin? Can you see that over 5 billion people are active internet users? Now, in Africa alone, the population in Africa is estimated over 1.4 billion people in Africa. Now, and over 600 million are active internet users. Over 600 million Africans are active internet users. Now, in Nigeria, if you're in Nigeria, the Nigeria population is 200 million persons. And out of those 200 million persons, over 122 million are active internet users. Over 122 million Nigerians are active internet users. Now, let's make a quick example. Let's make a quick illustration. For example, we have person A and person B. Person A open a business in his locality, in his location, right? And the only people that sees that business, maybe person A sells electronics or furniture, and the only person that sees that business, that sees that furniture or electronics, is the people in his locality, people in his locality, in his environment. Even it is even difficult for 1,000 people to even see his business on a daily basis, right? Because the business is only around its location, and it's only people around this location that sees the business. And person B, on the other hand, says, okay, I want to open this furniture business or electronics business, but I want to do it online. And person B came and opened a shop online that sells furniture or electronics. And person B started creating content, to advertise, to market his furniture or electronics. And sometimes when person B creates a content, he will get 5,000 views from one of his video. He will get 10,000 views from one of his video. Sometimes he will even get 50,000 views from one of his video. Sometimes he will get 150,000 views from one of his video content. And sometimes he can even get 1 million views from one of his video content that is talking about his product or his business. Now, who is going to make more sales? Person A, who is running the business from a locality that even it is difficult for 100,000 people to see the business, or person B? Definitely it is person B that is going to make more sales. That is the power of the internet. And the internet is so amazing that you can run adverts on the internet, and over 1 million people can see that advert. Over 3 million people can see that advert in just one day. That is the power of the internet. And on the internet, there is no limitation to how much you can make. If you have a good product, you have a good service, there is no limitation to how much you can make. In a day, you can make $500,000. In a day, you can make $1 million on the internet. On the internet, in a month, you can make $1 million. It depends on your mindset and how well you position yourself. How well you position yourself, how well you brand yourself, and your mindset and your perception. Now, I've just taught you the internet, the power of the internet, that you can connect to unlimited number of persons on the internet if you position well. All right, so that is it. Now, I believe by now you already understand the internet in a new way. That it is not just a center for cashing fun and watching videos, watching unnecessary video, watching skits. It is a business center for connecting, for networking, for buying and selling, and for building meaningful relationships. That is the internet. Now let's proceed further. Now look at these young guys. You can see this guy here. I want to show you another testimony to prove to you that if you're using the internet wrongly, after this training, you should change and you should stop using the internet wrongly. Look at this young boy, Joshua Undukwe, a 17 years old boy. He owns a car. He's now a car owner, and he has made over 50 million from the internet just by selling products on the internet. This boy was still in secondary school when he started selling digital courses on the internet. He started affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is all about selling digital courses. Now, this boy was in secondary school. It was just about writing his WAEC when he started selling digital courses. And just within the space of 2 years, he has owned his own car. He has made over 50 million doing the business. And he has traveled to 4 countries for vacation. He has traveled to Dubai, to Seychelles, to Rwanda, and to Maldives for vacation. How did I know? He's my colleague, and we work together. I do affiliate marketing as well. All right. Now, this other guy, Caleb Noneka, this young guy is also an affiliate marketer. He sells digital products online, and he has made over 100 million on the internet. He has made 100 million, over 100 million on the internet by selling digital products within a space of 2 years. Within a space of 2 years, it started in 2022. 2022, and now he has made a lot of money. He has even moved to crypto and forex trading now. Now look at this other guy, the third guy, Praise Akilami. He said, I bought my first course on affiliate marketing for around 30,000 naira. Then now I can easily do 3 million in a month or a week if I want to. That is times 100 gain, and I can do it multiple times. If you like, be sleeping and calling it a scam. It is your life. President Kilami is telling you that if you like, be calling the internet businesses scam. It is your life. He started affiliate marketing with 30,000 naira by getting a course that will teach him sales and marketing online. And he says today he can do 3 million in a week if he wants to, in a month if he wants to, and he can do it easily. Because why? He understands the skill of selling and marketing on the internet. That is it. That is it, guys. There is no limit to how much you can make on the internet. This is a great opportunity that you should take advantage of. You should really pay attention to this, guys. You should pay attention to this, okay? Now, with these proofs that I've shown you and I've taught you about the internet, I believe by now your mind has already started shifting and positioning that through this internet you're going to make a lot of money. Through this internet you're going to make, see, even 17 years old, if 17 years old can make money on internet, you too can make money on internet. If 17 years old can make crazy amount of money, becoming a millionaire, becoming a car owner, traveling for vacation, enjoying life on the internet, you too can do it. You too can do it, okay? Now, what are practical examples? This is a practical example of how you can make, crazy amount of money on the internet. I want to show you these things because I want you to understand this thing. Before we dive into the main course fully, I want you to have a proper understanding of this internet that I want to show you, okay? Now, let's do a practical example of how to earn good income. Now, let's say I will use, for example, you're selling a digital course. You're selling a digital course. You're doing affiliate marketing and you're selling a digital course, okay? Now, let's say you're selling a product. Now, the digital course costs $50. Now, in affiliate marketing, normally usually affiliate marketing, your commission, which is your profit from products that are being sold, is usually 50%. Okay, that is affiliate marketing. Now you're selling a product that sells for $50, right? Now your profit is 50%, which is $25. Let me say your income goal as even a newbie, somebody who is not master of sales and marketing, yes, right? A newbie, your income goal is $500. Say I want to make $500 in a month. Okay, now how many pieces of the product should you meet your income goal in a month, to meet your monthly income goal of $500? Now, if you calculate it, you just need to sell this product that sells for $50 to only 20 persons, and you're going to make $500 in a month. $500 in a month. In total, the whole money should be $1,000, but your profit is going to be $500. Just finding 20 persons to give this product to. And as I've said before, on internet you can create content around any product, and that content, over 10,000 people can see that content in one day. So finding 20 persons to give that, to sell the product to, is even like what a newbie can do easily. A newbie can do easily if you take it seriously and if you understand content creation for marketing and sales. Finding 20 persons to sell a product of $50 to on the internet is something you can do easily. Even less than a month, you can do it. This is a practical example of how much you can make on the internet. Now, if you convert $500 to your local currency, you should know how much that is. Okay? Now, for everything that I've said right now, I've introduced you to the internet. I've shared with you that the internet is a global marketplace for buying, selling, networking, and connecting. And there is no limit to the kind of people, to the numbers of people you can be connected to. And I also told you that, in life right now, your income goal, the money you desire is tied to the skill and the people you are able to connect to and initiate a transaction. That is what will result to the income that you desire. Now, everything now boils down to mindset. It's mindset. Everything is all about mindset. Your life is all about mindset, because as a man thinketh, so is he. If you think you deserve $1 million in a month, you will have it. If you think you deserve, to become a billionaire, you will definitely become a billionaire. A man is as he thinketh. Everything is all about mindset. That is why you need the proper mindset. You need the right mindset to be successful on the internet. You need the right mindset. Now we have, 7 major mindset. No, let's say 14 major mindset, because we have the positive side, we have the negative side. Now, the positive side, one of the mindsets you should have is the growth mindset. Now, the growth mindset talks about, the growth mindset is an individual who says, "Oh, this is who I am now. My name is Felicia. This is who I am now. This is what I know how to do. This is what I am good at. This is where I am now. But I recognize that if I go through a particular process, I am going to become better. I am going to become better. I recognize that if I go through a particular process of learning, of growing, I'm going to become better. I'm going to do great stuff." That is somebody that has a growth mindset. Now, the opposite of a growth mindset is fixed mindset. The opposite of a growth mindset is fixed mindset. Somebody that has a fixed mindset, we say, welcome there. Somebody that has a fixed mindset will say, "This is who I am. This is what I know how to do. I'm an introvert. Don't tell me to come and create content. I can't put my face on the video. I won't do it. You can't change me. I'm not interested on the internet. The internet businesses are scam. Anything about internet, count me out." That is somebody that has a fixed mindset. And for you to be successful on the internet, you need to have a growth mindset. Okay. Now, number 2 mindset is abundance mindset. Abundance mindset is somebody who believes that there is abundance. There is abundance in the universe where we live. In your society, in your environment, there is abundance. Abundance of wealth, abundance of resources, abundance of people. There is abundance. Okay. And for you to succeed on the internet, you must believe that there is abundance. There is the money you need is available already. Any amount of money you can imagine that you need is already available. If it is $10 million, it is already available. If it is $1 million, it is already available. Right? I am mentioning dollars because honestly, you should be talking in dollars, because right now, if you're in Africa, you are still talking in your local currency. That means you're playing. You are playing. If you're still talking in your local currency, if you're in Africa, that means you're playing. You should be talking in dollars. Any money you want to be making, be calling it in dollars. Be calling it in dollars. So you must have the abundance mindset that any amount of money you need is available. Okay. Now, you see the opposite of that is lack mindset. Anybody that has a lack mindset, that person will find it difficult to succeed on the internet. All right. Now, the other mindset is gratitude mindset. You are grateful that you are even able to see this opportunity. You are grateful that somebody is even showing you this opportunity. You are grateful for the ability to learn. You are grateful for the ability to be alive. You are grateful for the ability of be alive to be alive to see this opportunity. You are grateful for everything. Gratitude is an application for more. Gratitude will enable you to grow. Gratitude will open possibilities for you. Gratitude will bring good things to you. Gratitude will attract good things to your life. All right. So you need to have the gratitude mindset. Always be grateful every day, even in your journey of the internet, in your learning, in practicing everything you'll be learning. Be grateful. Be grateful. Okay. Now you can see the opposite of that. Somebody that is always complaining. Now, complainers find it difficult to succeed, because when you complain, you repair good things, you repair success, you repair good luck. All right. So you don't have to be a complainer. Now, number 4 mindset is consistency mindset. As you have started it, you have to be consistent. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Be consistent in learning, in showing up for training, in learning, be showing up for training, in doing your assignment. Be consistent. Even when you start creating content for your business or for your product or for the service you are rendering, even when you start creating content for your brand, don't give up. Every day, make sure you create a content. Even if you can't do it on daily basis, at least 1 week, make sure you create at least 3 content or 2. Be consistent in it so that people know you. All right. Then number 4 is execution mindset. Number 5. Number 5 is execution mindset, which means if you start something, you do it. You do it. You do it. You always do. You don't just talk, you do. Execution mindset. All right. Because one of the most important things you should know is that the result you will be seeking. Let me say you write your income goal. your income goal for a month is $500. Now you can only have that money when you do the activities that is going to bring that money. Okay, so the results you'll be seeking are tied to the activities you will be doing. So have the execution mindset of executing all the activities needed for the result you seek to come into a reality. Okay, now the number 6 is positive mindset. Positive mindset. Always have a positive mindset. Always have surround yourself with positive people. Surround yourself with positive people. Now let me just tell you the truth. As you start this content creation for marketing and sales, as you start, you want to start out putting yourself as a brand on the internet, you're going to have a lot of people that will tell you you can't do it. A lot of people will tell you, oh, nobody has done this in your family. Why do you want to start, disgracing yourself? A lot of people are going to tell you, right? But you must be positive. Surround yourself with positive people and always stay positive. Or always stay positive while you doing it. Okay, always stay positive and avoid negative people. Avoid negative people. Avoid negative talk. Avoid negative talk. Avoid negative people. All right, people that will discourage you, avoid all of them. In fact, if you know that you will start when you start posting, you have some friends that will start discouraging you, you will mute them from viewing your status. You will mute them from seeing your post. That is it. Because when I started newly, I can tell you I suffer from this. One of my friends actually visited me and told me, oh, you are now a content creator. I'm seeing the videos you're posting on TikTok. He said, but you in those videos you look pitied. That is what he told me. And after that guy left my house, I can tell you, for 2 months I couldn't create any content. He sank that negativity into my soul, into my spirit, and I couldn't create any content. That is how negativity works. So you need to stay away from negative people. And even that guy, because of that negative energy, the first phone I was using to create content, which is my iPhone, I even lost it. You see? So stay away from negative people as you have started this journey. Number 7, which is the last one, is be determined. Have the determined mindset. Be determined that, oh, you will succeed in this online space. A lot of people are the online, they are successful, you will succeed. The online, the internet is an opportunity, you're going to succeed on it. All right. So these are the type of mindset that you should have. Please write them down. Write them down. Write them down. Write this type of mindset down. Okay. Now let's proceed further. Now, as we have the type of mindset for you to succeed on the internet, we also have the habit. We also have the habits. Now, what are habits? Habits are, human patterns, human behaviors. All right, how you live, how you talk, the places you go to, how you treat people, the things you do on daily basis, how you live your daily life. They are habits. And your habits also hold a very important place in your success. Okay, now you need to develop the right habit to succeed on the internet, to succeed in business. Everything I'm teaching you here is for you to succeed in business, not just on the internet, but offline as well. Now, we have 8 major type of habits. Number 1, continuous daily learning. You must dedicate yourself to continuous daily learning. Now you have been exposed to the internet in a positive way. It is not time for you to, keep going to watch movies, watching movies for 2 hours, watching movies for 3 hours a day. No, stop doing that. Watching comedy skits all day. No, because when you're watching those those stuff, those people that that owns those things, that are creating those content, they are making money from you. 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 Okay, because anytime you log into the internet, those people, they are making money. The creator of the platform you're using, like the owner of Facebook, the owner of WhatsApp, the owner of YouTube, the owner of Instagram, anytime you use their platform, you log into those platforms, they are making money from you. And equally, telecommunication companies, like telecommunication companies where you buy data and internet connection, they are making money from you. The people that are creating those content that you want to be consuming, they are making money from you. So you should deliberately switch to learning information that are relevant to the growth of your business brand. Okay, now that you've been exposed to the positive side on the internet. Now, number 2 habit is have a daily routine. Have a daily routine. Do something to start your day well. Do something to start your day well. Like for example, me now, if I wake up in the morning every day, I know the first thing even before stepping out of my bed, the first thing I will say is, thank you, the creator of the universe. I am grateful for this day. And this day I will be rejoicing and I will be glad. So when I get up of bed, all through that day, nothing can make me sad. Nothing can make me sad because I've already proclaimed that I will be rejoicing and I will be glad all through the day. That is the first word that usually come out from my mouth. Then the next thing I do is I proceed to do a devotion, to do a morning devotion. Then I'll proceed to do morning workout. I do workout, exercise. I do exercise for like 45 minutes. Then from there, I will take a shower. Then from there, I will read. You see now, I will read for like 30 minutes or 40 minutes before I will now open my phone. Before I will now open my phone to respond to messages. So, and some of you, when you wake up in the morning, the first thing is your phone. It is very wrong. Program your day well for you to have a good day. Okay? Now, number 3 habit, set clear goals. Write your goals on a notepad. Every successful persons, they have goals. Even me, you have to write your goals down. In the next 3 months, how much you want to be making? In the next 2 months, how much you want to be making? In the next 3 months, what skills? How many content have you put out? So you write your goals in your skills, the skills you'll be learning in the next 3 months. You write everything down. The money you'll be making, you write all the activities you'll be doing. You write all the goals down, very concise. Okay. Number 4 habit, adapt to networking. Leverage on people. All right. Leverage on people. Network with people. If you are a student, network with your fellow students. Join communities. If you have Facebook, join communities on Facebook. Meet new people. All right, because your money is in their pocket, so you have to meet them because your money is in their pocket. Always network with people, connect with people, your friends, people you don't know, strangers. Always network with them. Okay. Then number 5 habit, master effective time management. Master effective time management. This is being able to know how you spending your daily life, being able to know the things you do on daily basis, you spend time on daily basis. So you master effective time management. Number 6 habit, learn the skill of your business daily. Learn the skill of your business daily. Now I'm teaching you content creation for branding, marketing, and sales. Now you have, although I'll be teaching you, about picking your product, picking your niche, picking your business. But once I've taught you that, you have to know that you need to have a habit of learning the skill of your business daily. Then number 7 habit, be respectful, humble, and treat people nicely. Because your money is in people's pocket. So treat them nice. Treat anybody you meet in this life. Treat them nicely and be humble. All right. Then the last habit is use positive daily affirmation to reprogram your mindset. Use positive daily affirmation to reprogram your mindset. For example, me, I have daily affirmation. If you enter my room, you will see daily affirmations all over the wall that I use to program my mindset. Affirmations like, I am successful, I am wealthy, I can do all things. All right. I am great. I attract great people into my life daily. I am blessed. I am prosperous. I am favored. Everything I do works favor. Anything I let you program your mindset with those affirmations. And I have them written down and gummed on my wall. So you need to have that as well. So these are the 8 habits for you to succeed on the internet. Okay. Now, so far we have talked about, I've introduced you to the internet. We have talked about habits. We have talked about, mindset as well. We have talked about mindset. We have talked about habits. We have talked about the internet. Okay. And now this is the conclusion of this training. For today's training, this is the conclusion. Now, life is all about mindset and perception. How you see yourself, the things you think about yourself. It's what controls your life. It's what results to the outcome of your life. So you must deliberately develop the right mindset and habit, and believe firmly that leveraging on the opportunity of the internet, you will not just achieve great success, but you will also build meaningful, valuable relationships, manifest your creative origin, and also make great impact and build generational wealth. All right. This is the mindset, and the mindset that you have. The mindset that you should have is that you must develop the right mindset, build the right habit, and believe that leveraging on the opportunity of this internet that I've just showed to you, you will not just achieve great success, but you will also build meaningful, valuable relationships. You will also manifest your creative origin, and also you will make great impact and build generational wealth, okay, for yourself and for your family. This is the belief that you should have, okay. And because of this, you have to think long term, have a long term vision, have a long term vision. In the next 5 years, what are you going to be achieving on the internet? In the next 10 years, in the next 20 years, in the next 50 years, if God tarries, if Jesus tarries, what are you going to be achieving on the internet? Have a long term vision, okay. Now, this is the assignment that I have for you. This is because we have come to the end of today's class. So in our tomorrow's class, which is the next class, I'll be teaching you, how to, I'll be teaching you your niche. I'll be teaching you about niche, picking a niche, branding, optimizing your social media bio properly. These are the things I'll be teaching you tomorrow. Okay, picking a niche, understanding what a niche is all about, then picking a right niche, right? Then branding, then optimizing your social media bio properly. This is what I'll be teaching you tomorrow, okay? Now, please make sure you show up in class tomorrow, all right? Now, this is your assignment for tonight. Number one assignment, write down your goals for the next 3 months. Write down your goals, write them on a book or a jotter. Just make sure you write or gum it on your wall in your room, gum it on your wall, write down your goals and gum it. Make sure the goals are, they are straightforward, they are concise, and they are attainable. All right, if you don't know how to write your goals, go to YouTube, type how to write goals. You will see how to write goals on YouTube. Then number two, write out positive daily affirmation to reprogram your mindset for growth, abundance, wealth, and success. Use positive daily affirmation to reprogram your mind for growth, abundance, wealth, and success. If you don't know how to write affirmations, go to YouTube and type affirmation for growth, abundance, wealth, and success. You will see a video that will pop up to tell you how to write those affirmations. Write it down, and every morning, every evening, repeat those affirmations to yourself on daily basis, okay. Then the last one is write out your daily routine, how you spend your daily life. The first thing you do in the morning when you wake up, the next thing, till the end of the day, just write out your daily routine so that you won't be wasting a lot of time doing unnecessary stuff. All right, so we have come to today's class, and please endeavor to be in tomorrow's training. I'll see you on this side, and remember that your growth and success is my utmost priority. I love you, but God loves you more. See you on day 2. More love. Oh.